Hi, it's Sarah Banta with Accelerated Health Products, and today I wanted to address the question, how do I get rid of constipation on a ketogenic diet? You have to think about anytime you change your diet regardless, your bowel movements are going to change in one way or another, whether you're adding fiber, taking away fiber, adding fat, taking away fat. So let's look at the different things that could affect the constipation and as it relates to a ketogenic diet. Number one, fiber. You are eating a lot more of the vegetable fibers, not the grains. And when you eat vegetable fibers, it's insoluble fiber. And if you are not moving and you're already constipated, adding more of that same type of fiber can actually constipate you even more. So you have to adapt the microbes and the probiotics in your gut to get used to this new type of diet. So you need to introduce these types of fibers slowly and not overburden your body with too much, especially with the cruciferous vegetables like cabbage and broccoli and kale. These are wonderful vegetables, but eating too much of them could cause some constipation, gas, and bloating in some of you. So make sure you do small portions, and some vegetables like broccoli might work great for you, but cabbage doesn't, or vice versa. So if you're getting bloated or get gassy, just eliminate them or take them down to a small amount until your body gets used to them. You can also steam them and cook them down a little bit. Raw vegetables are definitely harder on the system. And you can also switch out some of those vegetables for more of the romaine lettuce and spinach and that type of vegetable. Onions and garlic, if your system works with those are great to feed those microbes in the body as well. Fermented vegetables like sauerkraut are great because they're already broken down and they can actually help feed those microbes in your bowels and help with the digestion and the elimination process. So adjust the veggies and really be cognizant of what types of vegetables work for your system. Number two, the fats and proteins that you're increasing are easier to digest mostly. However, if you're not used to a high-fat diet, too much fat could be backing up the gallbladder or too hard for the gallbladder to break down. So especially if you're, like I said, not used to eating that much fat, it can be burdensome. I have a supplement called GB6, which helps with the gallbladder to produce more bile, and that helps with elimination, also helps with constipation because it is increasing the bile to digest and break down that fat. I actually need to take it. It helps wonderfully with that breakdown and helps with constipation. It also helps to start degunking the liver. Number three, if you are switching to a ketogenic diet, you lose a lot of water weight. And with that water weight, you're also losing electrolytes. And electrolyte loss can contribute to constipation. So magnesium and potassium are very important to keep regularity going. Some people take magnesium on its own. Personally, if I take magnesium by itself, it not only causes diarrhea, but it actually makes my digestion slow because if you think about it, magnesium is a relaxant. So it relaxes every part of your body, not just your bowel muscles, but your digestion and your stomach. And so your digestion might get lazy with too much magnesium. So I like to take it in a combination together with the other electrolytes. And I do it in a supplement called Oxalate, which has the multivitamins, electrolytes, and amino acids all in one that really help support giving you all the nutrients you need as you're in a ketogenic state. So, and that also helps with your magnesium balance, potassium balance to help keep you regular. Number four, having too many nuts. Nuts are great on a ketogenic diet, but they have enzyme inhibitors and they're also full of insoluble fiber, and both can cause constipation. So you just want to make sure that you're not eating bags and bags of nuts, not only for the reason of the calories do matter at some point, and you are having a few carbs in those nuts, but it can cause constipation and issues with your gallbladder. Number five, dairy and lactose can cause constipation in some people. Typically, if it's cheese, it's a little less of an issue, but some people are very sensitive. So if you are finding yourself constipated, cut the dairy out for a couple days and see if it makes a difference. Number 6, taking probiotics to help with the microbiome. So taking the Restore that I recommend and Flora Max or some other probiotic really will help build up those probiotics in the microbiome in the gut to help move things along and help with digestion and help with constipation. The number 7, Laxa Comfort. This is a no-brainer. If you are one of those people that don't go to the bathroom without taking some sort of aid, whether you're on a ketogenic diet or any type of diet, Laxa Comfort is an Ayurvedic herbal supplement that works like magic. It's literally keeps things going every day consistently. And I always say take as many pills as you need to have 2 to 3 bowel movements a day. We need to get those toxins out of your body. So much is absorbed back in, and so many toxins are absorbed back into the body if you do not get your regularity under control. So Laxa Comfort is something that is a go-to for those more serious cases. And number 8, the detox powder, the accelerated cellular detox powder. Not only is this going to help draw out the heavy metals and the toxins and things that could be causing leaky gut and screwing up the microbiome that is causing constipation, but it's got 6 organic herbs in it that is really detoxifying you, helping you with regularity, with bloat, with just balancing the doshas is what they call it in Ayurvedic medicine, and really balancing the whole digestive system, and it creates mucilage, making the stool softer. So it helps coat ulcers and brings down inflammation in the gut. People with IBS and colitis really find it very helpful. And now it has twice the amount of slippery elm as it used to, so it's even more effective. So those are my 8 tips on how to get rid of constipation on a ketogenic diet. And if you have any questions for me, contact me, Sarah Banta, at sarah@acceleratedhealthproducts.com. And you can also contact me through the website, acceleratedhealthproducts.com. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and please be sure to check the description below for any additional information. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment or ask a question, as I'd love to answer as many of those as I possibly can. If there's a particular topic you'd like to hear more about, please share that in the comments below as well. Thanks again for joining us, and hope to see you again soon.